Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kris. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have been investing for over 5 years. I've built a five-figure portfolio before, and now I'm building a brand new one. And this time I wanted to document my journey in hopes of helping somebody, helping stay-at-home moms, helping low-income moms like me to invest more. So a little bit about me. I am 33 years old. I am a stay-at-home mom, and also I am an entrepreneur. I am a licensed esthetician here in Las Vegas, so I have my own business. I do still work part-time. My availability is a little bit limited because of my kiddo. I have a 2-year-old boy, and he is just the most precious little boy I have ever met. I'm not being biased, maybe I am, but I love him so much. I wanted to start this channel because I am passionate in helping other moms and helping other people. I was once a believer of you need a lot of money to invest, or I used to always say I'll wait until I have X amount of money. And over the years, I have proven to myself that that is not true because I have been consistently investing as small as $5 or even sometimes $2, just whatever I have extra cash sitting. I just try to put that in the market as often and as much as I can so that it can slowly compound over the years. So throughout this journey, I'll be sharing every investment that I make, every dividend payment I receive, whatever I do in my portfolio, I will be open about it and I will show you guys whatever I do. Now, I am not a finance advisor or anything like that. I am not a professional, so please do not take anything from me. Don't take my advice or anything. Please do your own research. Everything that I'm documenting is based off of my experience and based off of my own research. So please, 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 please take everything I say in this channel with a grain of salt and do your own research. So throughout this journey, I'll be sharing every investment that I make, every dividend payouts that I receive, my monthly portfolio, any updates that I do, any mistakes that I do, I will be showing you guys and I'll take you guys along with me. So whatever I learned throughout this journey, I will share with you guys. Channel, you can expect to see monthly portfolio updates, dividend income, ETF breakdowns, budgeting tips, saving hacks, investing as a stay-at-home mom. Maybe you'll see some behind the scenes of my day, but I also have a separate channel for that. You can check them out in the link in the description. And yeah, just overall, this channel is meant to be educational, hopefully bring motivation and inspiration to a lot of moms and a lot of low income earners like myself. Before I show you guys my portfolio, I wanted to explain my strategy. My goal is to build a long-term wealth and also create a passive income that pays me every single month. So that's why you'll notice a big part of my portfolio is invested in ETFs that pay monthly dividends. I love the idea of my investments producing income even while I'm sleeping or spending time with my son. But also, that's only one part of my strategy. The other strategy is because I'm still in my 30s, I know that I still have a little bit of time. I still have about 20 plus years before I retire. So I wanted to also invest in growth. That's why I own ETFs like QQQM. It gives me exposure to some of the biggest technology companies, and hopefully these investments continue to grow over time over the next 20-30 years. But like I said, strategy is really a combination of both. I want my investments to grow in value over time while also building a portfolio that pays me passive income every month. I don't think it has to be one or the other. For me, I had like having both. As this portfolio grows, my hope is that those monthly dividends continue increasing while the growth side of my portfolio builds a long-term wealth. So, as I mentioned, I am a low-income earner, so I want my money to work for me, and I want to take advantage of the monthly dividend pays. So now let me show you guys what I actually have in my portfolio. I like keeping things pretty simple. My portfolio is really built around two main goals, which is long-term growth and monthly passive income. So for my growth ETF, I have SPYG. This gives me exposure to the S&P 500, and this fund basically focuses on the growth companies within the S&P 500. I own SPYG because it gives me exposure to the companies that have strong growth potential while also still being diverse across many different businesses. And then I also own QQQM. This tracks the NASDAQ 100. So I'm invested in companies like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, Meta, and other large tech companies. And this is also my growth ETF. And then now for my dividend growth, I have SCHD. I like SCHD because it gives me dividend income. I also have BTCI, which gives me exposure to Bitcoin while also generating income. I have Chippy. Chippy is another income-focused ETF that pays monthly distribution. This helps support my overall goal of building a portfolio that creates consistent passive income. I have QQQI. It's another cover call ETF focused on generating high monthly income from NASDAQ. Again, this isn't meant to replace my growth investment. It's just there to help increase my monthly cash flow. I have GPIQ. This is my last ETF that I own. Combines exposure to growth companies with an income strategy, so it fits nicely between the growth and income part of my portfolio. So, as you can probably tell, my portfolio isn't built around chasing the highest returns or the highest dividend yield. Instead, I'm trying to build balance. I want my portfolio to grow over the next few decades because I'm still young, but I also wanted to generate monthly passive income that I can continue to reinvest. For now, every dividend I receive gets automatically reinvested, which helps me buy more shares and continue to grow my portfolio. So if you're building your portfolio too, I'd love for you to follow along, whether you're investing $10 or $1,000. We're all starting somewhere. And I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.